Today on WBLN News, 6th grade students learn to make a rosary, college counselors hold a college admission night, and the Gold Volleyball team get to win. All this and more coming up right now.
Good morning, Belen. I'm Nick Roca.
And I'm Alejandro Guerrero, and welcome to this edition of WBLN. Here are your news for today, October 8th, 2015.
Yesterday, in celebration of the feast day of Our Lady of the Rosary and Pope Francis's call for us to pray, the 6th grade theology class learned how to make rosaries. Gustavo Roig has more.
Only just to take them home, but also...
Yesterday, Miss Mackel's 6th grade class learned how to make rosaries using pipe cleaner and beads. The students will be using these creations to pray with their family. By using this tool, the students are able to become closer to God and distinguish their prayers using different types of beads on their rosary.
You didn't string this?
Well, in Christian faith, I have Miss Mackel, and we're making this project, this rosary project, and we get this filter cleaner, and we put blue beads on it, 10 of them, and this is golden bead, which is we use it for the Our Father, and then these blue beads are the Hail Marys, and then when you're done doing this, you can form anything you want with it, and the cross, all you have to do is just twirl one side of it around, and when I get home, I'm going to be using it with my family.
Round. And then you have, here's the tricky part.
This has been Gustavo Roig with WBLN, your news.
Last night, the College Counseling Office held a meeting called College Admissions, All You Need to Know, for all interested students and parents in the Roca Theater. This is an annual informational session presented to parents and students in grades 9 through 11 to be informed on what colleges are looking for in their applicants. College counselors also spoke about essays and what to do if you are a student athlete. Attention all high school students. If you are interested in helping out at the college fair on October 18th from 9:45 to 12:45, please see Ms. Peterson no later than Monday, October 12th. Service hours will be earned.
Community service opportunity. The parish of Holy Rosary St. Richard needs volunteers for their International Food and Art Festival on November 7th, 2015. They'll especially need juniors and seniors to help out with the parking situation, but they also need help in many other areas. They are located at 7500 Southwest 152nd Street. Please contact Jerry Schrute at 305-253-9681 to schedule your shift.
The annual Feria de la Hispanidad will be held on Friday, October 9th at 7 p.m. in the Garrido Family Plaza. Get your tickets now for the homecoming dance. The dance will be October 17th at the Intercontinental Miami. The dance begins at 8 p.m. and will end at midnight. Tickets are now available for purchase at www.belenjesuit.org/homecoming.
The Humanities Department, along with Belen's award-winning thespian troupes, will present their fall production, Thespians 101, for 3 performances only next Thursday and Friday evenings at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m. The performance will include ensemble and duet acting scenes, monologues, solo, duet, and small group musical numbers, as well as one-act play. Tickets are $10 and available online in room I-101 or at the box office.
In other news, the U.S. Coast Guard called off its search for the cargo ship that disappeared last week in the path of Hurricane Joaquin. This is a look at a memorial set up in the honor of the missing people of the container ship. 33 mariners were on board when it left Florida for Puerto Rico last week. The ship's owners say the vessel's main propulsion failed and the ship was left stranded in the storm near the Bahamas. The Coast Guard believes it sank. Some debris has been found over the last few days, but no survivors.
In international news, Russia and Syria appear to be working closer together, with opposition groups saying they have launched coordinated attacks on Islamists in western Syria. Russia is providing air support for Syrian forces on the ground. The Russian Defense Ministry says it launched naval attacks from the Caspian Sea using precise long-range missiles. Officials say 26 missiles hit 11 targets. Sana, the official Syrian news agency, is reporting a coordinated campaign targeting ISIS and other rebel groups the government considers terrorists. While Russia has been in the skies over Syria for the past week. This level of coordinated between the two countries is new. Now, Alejandro, what's going on around our hallways?
Thank you, Nick. Let's see who's meeting this week. Speech and debate will meet Thursday at 3 p.m. in room F210. The chess team will meet every day this week at 3 p.m. in room F208. Robotics will meet Thursday at 3 p.m. in the engineering room. National Honor Society will meet Thursday at 3 p.m. in the Roca Theater. Aviation will meet Thursday at 3 p.m. in room F201. RoCapa will be meeting Friday at 3 p.m. in room H211. And the Model UN will be meeting Friday at 3 p.m. in room H213. The National Beta Club's initiative to help the homeless in our community is almost over. You can still help by donating travel-sized toiletries. The donations may be dropped off in the main office or with Ms. Sosa in room G202 by Friday. The Beta Club dues must be turned in by this Friday, October 9th, to Ms. Sosa in G202. Stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports right after these messages.
Seeing people through God's eyes changes how we respond to them.
Our life has dignity and value.
Because each and every one of us
is uniquely made in God's image.
The sanctity of human life is modeled through Jesus Christ,
who said, "Whatever you did for the least brothers of mine,
you did for me."
Don't be silent in the face of injustice,
but be a voice for those who cannot speak for themselves.
Make sacrifices, embrace all, and let us see people as God sees them.
Every person is made in the image of God.
So reach out and speak for those whose voices aren't heard.
This is what it means to be pro-life.
Now on to Stephen Kayes with the weather.
Well, good morning, guys. Today looks like it's going to be a lot nicer day than it was yesterday, but let's take a look. You see, there aren't many clouds. Maybe in the afternoon we'll see some cover, but for now it looks pretty good. So let's check the forecast. We're going to be expecting a high of 87 and a low of 76, with a relative humidity around 70%, and winds coming from the east to northeast at 8 miles per hour. Like I said, it'd be partly cloudy, but there's only a 20% chance of rain, so it should be looking good. Let's check out the next 3 days. So on Friday, we should be seeing a high of 86 and a low of 75. There's a 50% chance of rain, and from then throughout the weekend, it's only going to get higher, so be careful out there. And then over the weekend, we're going to have highs around the high 80s and lows in the low 70s. That's all for your weather. Now back to you.
Thank you, Stephen. Now here's Frankie Menendez with sports.
Thank you, guys. Yesterday was jam-packed on the courts here at home, as both the middle school blue and gold volleyball teams took on two arch rivals. The gold team played in a doubleheader against St. Teresa. In the first game, the team came out strong, winning 2-0. In the second match, the team kept up its momentum and killed, winning 2-0. The middle school blue team couldn't find its rhythm and lost 2-0 against St. Brendan. The middle school and JV and varsity cross-country teams will be participating in the Orange Bowl Invitational at Larry and Penny and Park. Race time is 10:30 p.m. for the middle school and 3:20 for the high school. The JV football team plays at Plantation American Heritage. Game time is 7 p.m. The junior varsity golf team plays at Riviera. Wrestling workouts begin at 3:30 p.m. for all grades 6 to 12. Those interested meet in the wrestling room. FIFA presidential candidate Chung Moon-jun has launched a stinging attack on the FIFA regime and its president, Sepp Blatter, calling him a hypocrite and a liar. He also says he plans to sue Blatter. Chung, who believes he may face a FIFA suspension, is speaking at the Leaders in Football conference in London. Chung Mong-jun, FIFA presidential candidate, said, Until today, he refused to disclose his salary. The situation made the whole amount of his salary can be considered embezzlement, and I am afraid somebody should take action to correct the situation. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys.
Thank you, Frankie. Remember, you can purchase your pink ties and other items at the Wolverine Den. The pink tie can be worn throughout the month of October. Registration is open for the 3rd annual Battle Like a Wolverine 5K. Register early and save money on registration at www.battlelikeawolverine.com. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Nicholas Rowe.
And I'm Alejandro Guerrero. Thanks for watching WBLN and stay golden, Wolverines.